Just gonna check, see if my audio levels are okay. I haven't streamed in like 2 weeks, I think. Good thing I kept the. Good thing I keep the VODs up on my YouTube, so that's not the issue. All right, let's check the audio. Okay, audio's good. Audio is good. Okay. Now, I find myself comparing a lot of things to Skyrim. Then I think, how long has it been since I actually streamed Skyrim for you people to know what I'm talking about and why I'm using it as a reference point. I really love Skyrim. I can play it for hours, but today I'm only going to do 2 hours. I'm gonna make. This is heavily modded. Well, I say heavily. It's got a lot of quality of life mods in it just to keep the game fun. Like alternate starts, the title screen. That's a mod too. I have a menu. I have a front menu replacer on that because I got a little bored with the aggressiveness of the other one. Yep, cheat room mod. We are probably not going to use that. We're going to try to keep this as vanilla as possible. And we're not going to do too much when it comes to obsessing over details. We're just going to go into a character and pop out one of the presets. I can work with that one. Names. Names. Got it. Okay. Tetsuomura.
Approach, my child,
this whole thing is you can
and choose where your new life shall begin.
I need to fix that. I immediately noticed that this looked really loud. Hold on. Audio. Let's pop the master down here. Well, that's why I don't have a good representation. I did it behind for the audio ambiance. Okay.
Approach, my child, and choose where
That's
your
much
new
better.
life shall
Okay.
begin.
Let's just do something simple.
Beware
It's always
the
fun to start as
creatures of the
vampire.
night.
And then you go to the bed. And you're sent to that spawn point that the mod has loaded up already. It's gotten all that. It's gotten like equipment set up for you too. For the most, we're not gonna be doing much in terms of story. We're probably just gonna be messing around. I also have a vampire editor, more or less. Oh, and a TARDIS. That's what we're going to go do. Now I think about it. Let's go take care of the TARDIS. Oh, well, that was a jitter. All right.
Make it quick.
Going through here. So, essentially what my loadout is, it's adding new items, adding new spells. It has a few homes, like player homes added in. So it's nothing like ultimately game-changing, other than the cheat room mod, which allows me to pretty much get anything I want. But I don't... I mostly just use it for leveling. Got there are frostbite spiders. Here. There we go. Yeah. Whew. First strike. The first strike is a fatal one. That's amazing. I don't normally get that lucky. I also don't normally play in first person. Doing all sorts of new things today. I mean, the tortoise thing isn't exactly new for me. It's just a fun little thing. I was bored one day and I was like, you know what? What if the fast travel system worked differently? And I decided to look up the tortoise in the mod on the mod workshop. Okay, well, let's get that started. Tid Bison is right here. That's where the TARDIS is. It's not a vanilla location. I'm not gonna cheat like I normally do and just add all locations. I'm actually gonna get there normally. So, I started playing a game, a new mobile game that came out 2 days ago. It's called 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross. Great, more frostbite spiders, and it follows along the story of the series quite well. It only goes up until after they find the 5th member of the 7 Deadly Sins. I won't go too much into it because there are some spoilers. But I find that those of you who know how I am with PvP know that I'm not too much into it. Just the fact that a game caught my attention with its PvP and that I actually started playing it for its PvP for like hours straight. It's a good game. Not even Xenoverse can hold my attention that well. So I'm pretty sure this is how I got up the mountain last time. There's a weird thing with Skyrim, specifically in how climbing exploits work. Like this is one. Just repeatedly jumping. Depending on the angle of the incline, you'll be able to go up it. I've gotten to the top of quite a few mountains this way. Said I wasn't gonna do it. Well, I'd be remiss if I had it and I didn't use it. I'm not gonna do the location thing, but I am gonna do one thing that's a little cheaty. How many of you in chat know about no clipping? Toggles DCL. I didn't mean to equip it. Hold on. Ah! So evidently, if you have it, if you start with it in your equipped to you, taking it off toggles it. And that's all I'm gonna do with the cheat room. That's all I'm gonna do. I don't really know why I'm still going up when I could just cut through. Might be an aesthetics thing on my part. Yeah, see, I can just go through it. Yeah, I'm comfortable going on foot now. I also have a texture pack, just to give it a little more vibrance to it. See, there's Tidvison. Or is it Tidvason? I've been calling it Tidvison for so long that it might as well be. Okay, so there are thieves in here. So bandits. Okay. Sometimes it's weird about this, so there we go. Yeah, I get it. You're not too fond of us. Not too many in Skyrim are. Yeah, I can't see my health bar, by the way. I thought I had it positioned so that it would work. Yes, continue the save. I don't care if achievements won't work. Hold on. Vampiric Dread in this hand.
Not quite good enough, are you?
Ooh, it's heart beating. Is that like a mod thing that it has a heartbeat to it? There we go. Let's take this dwarven crossbow. Dwarven crossbow. Words and pronunciation are not my thing. And we'll take these books for bookshelves later. I'm not gonna read any of them. I've never gone through the trouble of reading any of these. Okay. There's a dwarven spider on the other side of that. There we go. Take the soul gem. Jeez, people keep sending me stuff. Alright. Through this door. Down these. Oh, this ramp. This is the drum ruin, technically. Oh, also, Sonic Screwdriver completely erases the need for lockpicking. It's also a pretty loud effect. I thought my game was gonna crash for a moment. Anyway. Welcome to what is still one of the most unstable mods in my loadout. Because it does this. Okay, okay. Worm it around. There you go. You got it. Got that glitch out of your system? That happens sometimes and sometimes it doesn't. I usually just don't use this room. So these are the hybrid. These driver cubes are like your settings, like your location settings and stuff like that. It's got a forge. Also got a music box. Right, let's go to one of a more stylistically appropriate mechanical. No, mage light. That's what we need. Oh, that's also for the heck of it. Go and get the regeneration, because that's a thing too. Gallifreyan regeneration. There used to be this whole artifacting thing. I think it was patched out at some point. Where that had like an orange box to it. The door itself. It's like, that seems like it shouldn't be happening. So go around and activate all these buttons. And you'll get a... And this will pop out. You walk up to it. And boom! Gallifreyan regeneration and Time Lord's Curse. Time Lord's Curse doesn't really do anything. Let me read you the description of it. Okay, active effects, Time Lord's Curse. Or is it here? Yeah, Time Lord's Curse. It feels like dying. Everything I am dies. Some new man comes sauntering away, and I'm dead. It's a nice nod at the series, if you know it. Anyway. There are two themes I like here. I'll show you the one that I can't use as the main, but I can use as like going back and forth. This looks amazing. And it's got and you can use it as your control panel. But you can't have the door to it here, unfortunately. However, and you notice that loading time is quick. You can do it for any of the other rooms just by pulling that chain. Oh, this does have an active chameleon circuit. Those of you who don't know, the chameleon circuit is what got jammed. That makes it look like a phone box. But in this, it has a working one. But it kind of ruins it, and it kind of helps it in the same way. I'll make a save here. And I'll load it back when I do it. But you can turn on the chameleon circuit. I have the configuration hypercube, I think. Yes. And pop that in. Activate. TERS options. Chameleon circuit on. Ah, that's hard to sound. Yes, okay. Now, if you go out that door, out one of these doors now, that's the interior. I'm gonna fix these lights. Hold on. The red was bothering me. I can exit here. It'll have whooped to a random place I didn't set. It's the location, which is good and bad because sometimes, depending on where you are, it can put you somewhere really cool. Like here, it put me at Highgate Ruins. Vampiric site, please. And this is what happens to the TARDIS. Sometimes it becomes a bookshelf. Sometimes sometimes it becomes a dresser. I think we have a problem. A very small problem. My saves are melding over. Oh well, we'll live with this. But yeah. We'll live with it, it'll be fine. I'm not gonna go back to this save, so it'll be fine. Let's just remove the hypercube. Put a new one in. And let's just say I want to go to right one. Skip all of the beginning. Go to cities and towns. Right one. Activate this amount of primer. And if you want to go through all this, you can. Able to handbrake. Do all this. Now it's going. But now you fly it. That's the cool part. Push this. And sometimes you can just break it. No big deal, right? Did it actually? I don't think it popped me out anywhere, so let's just do that again. Set the location. Just to make sure I don't mess it up this time. Handbrake. Throttle. Now, it goes through all this, helmet calculator, wibbly pump, wibbly wobbly, time me. The handbrake, again. This time directional control, which is a Dremmer pulley, which is cool. Yeah, a lot of the buttons and stuff are Dremmer themed. Because what else are you gonna use that's recurring? And we're here. So, I should explain my hiatus. I was sick for a week. Beyond that, I just didn't have much time to do it.
What do you need?
I prefer seeing with the vampiric vision, personally. It is a lot more convenient, and you don't have to use a torch or anything. It's just way too dark with the textures without it.
Let me guess. What?
Yeah,
I've been
yeah.
stalking you, right? Wait! Don't. Yeah, well. You
I'm
won't
going
know
through
anyone
this.
tougher than- Haha. Can you name someone better than me? I don't. Well, I was hoping. You can tell me to leave if you. Am I not allowed? I hope I didn't cause too much. Of course I'm alright. What? Oh, I don't know. I'll just go wherever you are going.
There we go.
I will repay your kindness by fighting alongside you. Surely that's an offer you can't Oh, I haven't introduced myself, have I? My name is Sophia.
Yep,
But
both
you
introductions.
probably already knew that. I'm quite well known in Skyrim, although sometimes I'm not sure if it's for the right reasons.
It's not.
I kind of see myself as an adventurer, although it's no fun without anyone to witness my heroic deeds, such as... Well, I'm sure there's probably something. I like to get drunk, kill stuff, and be a nuisance. So, what about you?
Sounds like the perfect companion for the Dragonborn.
Nice to meet you. Just let me know.
Anyway. There we go. Time to go bite random people's necks and steal their shit. Because that's what vampires do in Skyrim. They bite then loot. Now, there's a guard up there. I don't think there's anyone else behind him. Yeah, when combat starts, it's a cool thing. They decide to leave. The TARDIS does, anyway. Yeah, hold on. Let's get out of here now. I know just where to go. I don't think the AI actually recognizes it. So I don't think they'll follow us if we're still being pursued. I am. This is one of the player homes I mentioned.
I'm all
Naturally,
ears.
Sophia can follow us here.
If you say so.
And now to the reason why we stole someone's clothes.
I'm glad that's so.
There. It's got a nice spread here. It's got food. It's got, I believe it's got an enchanting room. Oh no, but it does have this. Allow me to show you what it looks like on your face. Yeah, it's one of those things. Also, there's another thing about the Better Vampires mod. It changes the eyes. How it would normally be red for the player, it's blue, and only blue for the player. It's red for everyone else, but it's blue otherwise. So it's got trophy shelves with Nordic arrows on them that I didn't notice last time. It's got a Nordic shield. So it's like it was probably made after the Dragonborn update. Oh, by the way, you'll notice that's a weapon. Can't hit anyone with it, but you can point it. You can point it at things. Get an Nordic shield. Yeah, it's anyway. Stone bed. This is technically based on the Dremmer ruin aesthetic. It's got the forge here, so this has everything you need. Storage, potions, enchanting tables, beds, smelter, all this stuff. Even armor stands. Okay. Now see, when I have the Sonic in my hand, I can choose to either lock something or lock it. If it's already locked, you can choose to unlock it or pick the lock. I think it looks really good with the... It looked good before, but it looks really good with the shaders and the textures that I have. It's like, yes. Let's turn off Sophia thing. That'll get annoying after a while, and you know it. So, we're gonna let the TARDIS direct our adventure a bit. Go to powers. And then there's TARDIS summon. And see, it was a panel. Now it's a wardrobe. Ooh. It normally sticks as the police phone box. Yeah,
Yes,
starting to
I'm
choke a bit.
listening. I'm glad
I didn't
that's
talk
good.
to you. Anyway, Stop bumping me around. Okay. So. Move this. And we'll just have it take us somewhere. Let's find out where. That's the fun of this mod. The TARDIS mod. You go random places.
Is it me or since
What? Where are we right now? Wait, did it disguise itself as a rock? I don't normally play with the chameleon circuit on, and people said it ruins it, but no. It makes it amazing. Now I just remember where I parked. Sophia, move. This is a companion problem. Let's turn back on. Let's get vampiric drain back into it. It helps. If nothing else, it's passive healing. Well, active healing. It's damage and healing, which makes it really good. It's better with the mod, because it improves the damage output and all that. I'll take these robes, thank you. This robing to a literal level? Yeah. Yeah, I'll make that joke. Okay. This seems empty. Where even are we? I don't know what this is and what quest this is related to. I think it's related to a quest, but I don't know. Might be a miscellaneous. Or it could just not be something I'm familiar with. Get drained, Skeever. We want a rat. There we go.
I almost feel sorry for you thinking you could actually take me on.
You know what? You just take care of it. I have faith in you. Don't make me think. Are you just? Oh God.
Oh, I love a challenge. Guess you have
Yeah, I'm not about to listen to combat dialogue while they try to figure out where each other are. I'm not about to do that. Gold, pretty soul gem, hailstone. That I believe is one of the mods I have. See what it looks like. Oh, let's get back to TARDIS. Go to the next place it takes us. Not sure why people said it ruined it. I think it's kind of fun seeing what it turns into in different places. Normally, it's just a typical. And again, it normally just spawn me around town, so it's probably has something to do with it. It's normally just a wardrobe. Oh, surfing stone. Okay. It's a pot. It turned into an urn. That's funny. I think it might have gotten patched. I don't know. This takes bigger on the inside to a whole new level. Anyway, let's get the blessing. This is one way to do a randomized run. Yeah. You're right about that one. Okay. Next. It's a lot more entertaining for me. Just just having it go random places. Okay. Alright. This is not always the exit. Or it, Sophia, please, thank you.
The people of Skyrim have very dirty minds. I say the most innocent of things and they all get the wrong idea.
I'm pretty sure everyone has that degree of dirty-mindedness. Alright. Okay then. Iron helmet tankard. Do I have to start? I don't like followers. I don't like having them. I like the humor of this one. That's about it. The chameleon circuit is working. Not well, but it's working nonetheless. Oh, I'll take that mace. And the pickaxe. I'm pretty sure I might be stuck if I didn't have that. I didn't have the TARDIS. I don't know. There's the exit. Now that's established. We can delve further. Let's make sure it's not like the dwarves, though. Another mod. Yep. Victory theme. Yeah, there's not much to do here. Sometimes it takes it to less interesting places. It's still interesting to see where it'll pop us out. can use this for a little bit. I don't need a vampire using the tools of a vampire slayer. Anyway, I hope it just pops us into a quest spot and then we just... And I'm obligated... Okay. That's a new glitch. That's something I'm not used to seeing. Okay, that's empty. There's the exit. Let's not go that way.
Usually buy me a drink first.
No.
Do you know what I love to do when I have a little too much money? Money will do almost anything. It can be very entertaining to watch. It's gonna cost you. What makes you think you're innocent to the hundreds of others like you I have killed?
Poison. 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 Great, it's spider infested. Ah! This is interesting. Ah, come on. Alright, alright. I am underleveled for Falmer, I will say that. That's an understatement. Again, levels in this game don't really matter that much. How far did we get set back? Hold on. Oh well, next button. It's not important. It's not important. Okay. Chill. Sorry for my cough. It's normal. It's just me clearing my throat. Mostly. Ha! That looks so natural.
Potions? That doesn't sound very pleasant to me. I mean, who in the right mind would eat a giant stoat or troll fat? As for eating thistles
We're
and
in a
apples,
ruin.
that sounds painful.
I guess eventually you just start memorizing where everything is. Where are we though? We're in. Oh! Okay. Oh, something I should mention. I don't think this can take you to any Soul Slime locations. So no Dragonborn stuff that I know of. Alright. Pop through here. Bard. The one thing a sonic screwdriver can't take care of. Bard doors. Oh. I found the balcony. Alright. So this was useless, but interesting. So let's see where all we've got. We started here. Went to Tidvisen. Wound up in Highgate Ruins. Went to Right One. Went into Dragon's Den. Evanchel. Alright. Let me show you another one of the player homes. Because I need to wrap up soon. I'll give you a quick tour of the place. This one is Greenbrier Manor. There are two more, but I can never seem to find them. I don't know why I can't seem to find them. I just can never seem to find them for some reason. Sometimes there are bandits that spawn here, but I'm just gonna pop the TARDIS into an open spot and just let it chill. And it's still a pot. Oh, it's on the inside. It's got all your basic combinations, except it's got just a weapons spot, a clothing and armor spot, an armor space right here, and it's got beds for children, which I don't think it's compatible with the homely thing. I haven't checked.
That would be one ugly baby.
That's a bit racist. Anyway. On the outside is where the main stuff is, as far as all of the fun stuff. All the crafting stuff and, you know. So, we've got the grindstone, the anvil, the workbench. We've got all the main crafting stuff down here. I don't know if there is an enchanter on the property or anything like that. There's another one too. There's one around Winterhold. I can show you it, but yeah, I'm gonna do that. Another one. pop us over to my own stables. Hope that the guards don't aggro because it's only a 40. It's only a $40 gold bounty. I can't pay it. But push comes to shove, I can just break out using the TARDIS. Simple solutions. So they don't exactly take away your powers.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. You ready to go yet? Nice weather for a ride. Hope it lasts.
Indeed. It won't last till we get to the Pale, though. Unfortunately. A Daedric hammer. Yeah, there are much different weapon different armor and weapon classes. Ah! I need to turn off the vision.
Everything all right?
Okay.
Mind your own business, will you?
You hear that sizzling, right?
Join the college and prance about casting spells all day.
Don't just walk away from me. What do you think you're going?
There's the entrance to the property somewhere around here. Let's see if I can remember where.
What is it?
Come on.
The people of Skyrim have very dirty minds. You say the most innocent of things and they all get the wrong idea.
The VA there had a laughter crack and you know it. Okay. I'll show it next time. I have to wrap up because I have to get ready for an appointment. So, thank you all for joining. I'm gonna quick put up my loadout because why not? You might as well have the information. As I do my outro. Thank you all for watching. I hope to see you next time on stream. I'm just gonna clip through this, and when I get done showing you what mods I have, I'm gonna end off. These do go up on YouTube, so those of you watching over on on the YouTube side of things, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And if you're watching here on Twitch, feel free to give a follow if you can. You don't need to do subscriptions. I'm not far enough in the way of that for that to be useful to me. Yeah. There are a lot of different things I didn't show you today, but we'll have time for that next time. Thank you all for joining, and I will see you next time.